To be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Argentina versus Mexico.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I've played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Decent looking pass. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And the lead striker today is Lionel Messi. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs in through when the ball's on the
Stuart, they could be in here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Rodrigo de Paul. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, this looks useful. Take the lead here. With plenty of time and space. And it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Fernandez. Martinez. Lionel Messi. The ball with Martinez. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Rodrigo de Paul. Supporters think it's on. He got a good palm on it. Jimenez. It's opening up for them. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. But he's certainly not alone. Will it happen for them? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game, Stuart?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Could be dangerous. Raúl Jimenez. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Defending really well. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. Paredes. De Paul. McAllister. Here's Alvarez. And tidy defensive play. Who can he pick out? And Messi! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Vega. Alvarez now. We're getting the ball forward, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Ball back with Argentina now. Martinez. Well, now he's let that one out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Oh, managing to beat him. Paredes. Oh, moving it nicely. The fans are shouting, shoot. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his opponent with such ease. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vega. And a lot to like about this attack. Could cross it in here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Marcel Ruiz. Alvarado has it. Pineda. Roberto Alvarado. Good pick out the teammates. Looking for someone to play to. That was going in. Paredes. McAllister. Messi. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And he takes it on! Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. And easily intercepted. Could be threatening. A certain goal. Can he take advantage? Oh, good save. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Now Molina. That's not a bad ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting Lionel Messi for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders out there, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
So back underway here into the second half. Pineda. Oh, the threat is there. Makes his way infield. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Alvarez. Now with Messi. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Possession lost, intercepted. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, he's left his mark at the door. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, nothing further to worry about in the end. Good defending. And support available. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The decision is one of offside here. And time for the change now. De Paul. Now with Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, you could sense the fans really wanted him to shoot, and he didn't need a second invitation.
Well, it was the right option, but he should be hitting the target there. That was a decent opening for him.
Santiago Jimenez. Able to set up the chance. Collected properly. He had plenty to think about. Messi. Here's Alvarez. Who can he pick out? And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Oh, it might be. That was going in. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Good work to regain possession. De Paul. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, not very clever defending. Oh, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. He has teammates around him. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Feeding it through. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Fine sequence of passes. Messi. And getting the ball forward. And he's broken free. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Could be threatening. It's no point. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And blocked for now. He doesn't have to do it on his own. And very deftly cut out. Jimenez. They put it in. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. "15 minutes left for play." Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, let's see about the cross. And quick thinking defensively. Closing with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And he is going to pay the ultimate price.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, it was a silly challenge. He just lost his discipline there.
McAllister. It's with Paredes. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And teammates around him. 10 minutes to go. McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Alexis McAllister. Vigorous defending. Oh, the threat is there. Can he do it? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Quiñones. He's in here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Quiñones. Oh, this looks useful. And a decent save. Full credit. A corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. De Paul. A chance to whip it in. And well positioned to clear. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Lionel Messi. And credit due, a good intervention. Vega. Huerta. Santiago Jimenez. Nicely timed tackle. Alvarez. Decent position. And in with a real chance. Keeper getting the touch. And a time for... And the final whistle. A victory for Argentina. Precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.